Good day, everyone. I am Cindy Saholan, and I am here today to discuss the topic about Gardner's 8 frames of mind. This theory suggests that traditional psychometric views of intelligence are too limited. Gardner first outlined his theory in his 1983 book, Frames of Mind, The Theory of Multiple Intelligences, where he suggested that all people have different kinds of intelligences. Gardner proposed that there are 8 intelligences. These are the followings. First is the verbal skills, the capability to think in words and to use language to convey meanings. Examples are authors, journalists, speakers. Ang uban gani kay kanang mga in simple terms, pwede siya kanang MC, kanang MC sa events. They have the ability to speak fluently in front of the crowd or in public speaking. Next is the mathematical skills, the aptitude to perform mathematical operations. For examples, scientists, engineers, and accountants. Kana sila mga tao nga kanang paano ka nga, bright lagi kaayo sila og math kay kanang how lagi kayo sila mo og meanings kanang logically they are also mathematically skilled sila, and also they are also known as logic smart. This is according to Gardner. Then the third one is the bodily kinesthetic skills, the skill to operate objects and be physically proficient. For example, surgeons, dancers, athletes. Best example ani kay kanang mga tao gud nga kanang mga sporty types, like kanang makita nimo always nga kanang naa sa gym or naga-training sa sport like kanang boxing, badminton, volleyball, basketball, and etc. Then the next one is the spatial skills, or the facility to think three-dimensionally. For example, architects, engineers, sailors, and etc. Then the next one is musical skills, a sensitivity to pitch, melody, rhythm, and tone. For example, composers, musicians, and music therapists. Kani sila mga tao nga kanang well-known sila ba nga kanang ng mga singers, kanang mga musically inclined jud gani nga mga tao. They are also known as music smart people. Then the next one is interpersonal skills, the capacity to understand oneself and efficiently direct one's life. For example, theologians, psychologists. Gani sila mga tao gani nga kanang kaya gud mo sabot within the deeper pangakuan sa imong self. Then the next one is the interpersonal skills, the capability to understand and successfully cooperate with others. For example, successful teachers, mental health professionals. Kani sila ang mga taong kanang ganing how kaayo verbally nga kanang how kaayo mo communicate kanang like for example kanang friends nimo nga kanang matingala na ka daghan pula ninyo kaila oy kanang mga inana gani nga mga tao kanang they're also known as popular kids ana. Then the last one is the naturalist skills, the capacity to perceive patterns in nature and understand natural and human-made systems, like for example farmers, botanists, ecologists, and landscapers. Sila ni mga tao nga kanang naturally kanang how jud gani sila mo kuan og mga plants, or like kung in Bisaya pa nga term kay kanang gaan daw sila og kamot in terms or pag-abot sa kanang inala nga mga butang kay na may mga tao gud nga wala sila naturalistic skills nga kanang pag sila gani ang magtanom kay mamatay jud ang kaning naturalistic skills, like for example kanang mga gardeners or farmers kay kanang sila mga tao nga naadaw ga kanang gaan nga kamot na kanang bisag kanang lanta na gani nga plant kay kaya pa nila nga buhion gud kay kanang kaya nila mo atiman jud kanang how jud sila mo atiman. Psychologists and educators have both criticized Gardner's idea. Some detractors contend that Gardner's 8 intelligences are really attitudes, character qualities, and abilities, and that his definition of intelligence is very wide. Another flaw in Gardner's theory is the dearth of empirical data to back it up. In spite of this, educators find great favor with the many intelligences theory. Many educators try to incorporate Gardner's theory into the classroom and make use of multiple intelligences in their pedagogies.